Yes, people. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel for the Chelsea versus Brighton match preview for tomorrow's Premier League game at Stamford Bridge. Play at 10 a.m. We play Brighton, our enemy, our friends, Brighton. Costco, Brighton. Brighton, they don't like us. We don't mind. Brighton are a small club. Brighton don't like us because we, Chelsea, took half their team 2 years ago. They took their manager, they took their sporting directors, they took their players, they took their goalkeeper. And Brighton don't lose because Graham Potter was sacked. Sporting directors, Brighton continued their impressive work. They have a young manager, the youngest manager in the league, only 31 years old. Seventh in the league right now for Brighton. 4 games played, no defeats. Brighton haven't lost yet. They went to Arsenal, they got a draw. They drew against Nottingham Forest. They beat Man United. So Brighton have been very, very good. Uh, but this is a tricky test, and this is a tricky test that we do need. This is a tricky test that we do need. We are on a good run of form. Uh, we have four straight wins now. And I say, we're not going to challenge for the league. Too early to challenge for the league. The league is between Manchester City and Arsenal and maybe Liverpool. We are challenging for the top four. If we beat Brighton, that shows our credentials. Like, okay, it's a good win, good 3 points. Brighton have very good players like Kauro Mituma, Danny Welbeck, very good players. But my predicted lineup to face Brighton tomorrow would be Robert Sanchez in goal, former Brighton player. Centre back of Wesley Fofana and Levi Colwell. Levi Colwell was on loan at Brighton. The right back Malo Gusto. Reece James is still injured or suspended. Let's see, we're still waiting on Reece James. So Malo Gusto starts. And left back Marco Corella, former Brighton. Midfield 2, of course, Enzo is back. I have found Enzo. He's back. In midfield 2 are Moises Caicedo, former Brighton, and Enzo Fernandez. In the front four, do I want to play Pedro Neto or I want to play Jadon Sancho? I want to play Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho has been on better form than Pedro Neto, so Jadon Sancho on the left. He on Cole Palmer as the 10 and Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is our Premier League striker. We can't say Christopher Nkunku, so we say Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson in attack, hopefully continues his good run of form, gets another goal, and we move. Because the top, like Enzo Maresca said in his interview, Enzo Maresca, I like when he speaks because he's like, we have top level. It's good that Nicholas Jackson and Kunku are both scoring goals. As Jackson drops his form a little bit and Kunku will start. But for Brighton, the dangerous man, like Bart Verbruggen is a good goalkeeper. They have a good defense. Their defense is better than ours. So it's attack versus defense. It's a tricky game because Brighton do have a good defense. Brighton, if I'm correct, they have the third best defense in the league after Liverpool and Arsenal. So Brighton are gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough to score on them. But we've been scoring lots of goals, so it's just the only problem is if we miss chance after chance after chance and Brighton have a counter attack and then they go and score and they win 1-0 and it's a shame. but we have a good attack, so I shouldn't be worried. The players who, if I was worried and then we were missing chances, the players who can counter us, Kauro Metuma and Simon Adingra. Two fast players on the wings. Kauro Metuma can run, Adingra can run. They will go up against Cocorella and Malo Gusto. It's a tough test for the wing backs. And then Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. Oh, I'm saying Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck. How old? Danny Welbeck is 33 years old. It's 2024. It's 2024. Danny Welbeck. I still say his name. Of course, Danny Welbeck, who started his career at Manchester United in 2008. Then he joined Sunderland, and then Arsenal and Watford, and he has lots of experience. Danny Welbeck. Okay, that's my prediction. That's my preview. My score prediction. I will go. I'll be positive. We're on a good run. I will go a 2-1 Chelsea win. Only 2-1 because it's very, very tough. Maybe, hopefully, Nicholas Jackson grabbing a goal and Cole Palmer getting a goal. The problem is Danny Welbeck. Okay, guys, I'll see you for the match review.